Hey everyone, today I'm taking a look at the original Jabba's Palace set. Sure, it might be Boba Fett's palace now, but originally it was Jabba's. LEGO Star Wars launched in 1999 with sets supporting the prequel trilogy as well as sets from the original films. But it took until 2003 for us to get Jabba's Palace, which is great. It was the 20th anniversary of Return of the Jedi, so I think the timing couldn't have been better. Not only did we get Jabba's Palace, but we also got two smaller sets to accompany it, which are really must-haves. But first, the big set, Jabba's Palace. This set consists of only 234 pieces and retailed for $30. Now, compared with the later releases and what we're seeing now, this set is pretty basic, but it actually includes some really cool features. On top, we have the throne room with Jabba's dais, which slides back and forth to release the trapdoor to the pit below. Watch out, Luke! We also have his hookah pipe and the little creatures he likes to snack on up on top here. I really love the inclusion of the transparent green frog. The other pretty cool thing are these domes, which is the only part of this build that really gives you a sense of the exterior of the palace. The dungeon portion opens up to reveal the lower level. Now, unfortunately, we're still years away from getting a Rancor at this point, and having a brick-built one with the pieces available at this time probably wasn't feasible, but it would have been pretty cool. We have some additional play space here, but aside from the control panel, there's not a lot you can do with it. Now the minifigures. We get Jabba, Jedi Luke, Princess Leia as Jabba's slave, a Gonk droid, Bjorn Monk, and EV-99. Jabba is specifically the only figure that is not exclusive to this set, but I will say the Jedi Luke, Bjorn Monk, and the Gonk droid are not that different than some of the other versions of the characters we've gotten at this time. So while specific to this set, they're not that exclusive. For 2003, I think Jabba is pretty impressive, with the sculpt of his face and the articulation in his tail. His hands are even molded so that they can hold items like a standard minifigure, but include fingers, which is super strange to see. The first of the two sets that accompany Jabba's Palace is Jabba's Message. It consists of only 44 pieces and retailed for $7. It has a miniature version of the massive door that C-3PO and R2 approach. The build is pretty simple, similar to the door build we saw with the Jedi Defense 2 set from 2002. One nice inclusion was this Technic ball with the Gatekeeper droid pattern printed on it. Additionally, we get three minifigures, C-3PO, R2-D2, and Bib Fortuna. Bib Fortuna is the only one exclusive to this set. The second set is Jabba's Prize. It consists of 39 pieces and also retailed for $7. It is also a relatively simple build, showing where Han, frozen in carbonite, is displayed in Jabba's Palace. It has a pretty cool feature here, where you can free Han, and the slab drops forward. We get three minifigures, sort of. Boba Fett and a Gamorrean guard are the first two, with the Gamorrean being exclusive to this set. The last is Han in carbonite, though I don't really consider this a minifigure, but it is pretty cool. Both of these sets can attach to the main Jabba's Palace with pins and Technic blocks, but they do attach at the lower part, which is a little odd, and frankly, I prefer to display them just next to it. Overall, I really like these sets as a great example of early Star Wars LEGO and just great display pieces. We get a bunch of minifigures, and if you were lucky enough to pick this up back in the early 2000s, then you got yourself a deal. So what do you think? Do you have these sets, or are you going to go track them down? And how do you think they compare to later releases of the Palace? Hit me up in the comments and let me know. I have some more videos planned, so please be sure to hit subscribe and turn on notifications to see when those are released. Thanks for hopping on the bandwagon today, and remember, when you're building with bricks, anything is possible.